All right, now to major developments on two fronts in the Flint water crisis today.
Well, the effort to get clean water to people there got a real big boost today. Hank Winchester's live on the ground with that angle of the story.
We'll have him in just a moment. Let's start, though, with Kevin Dietz in the newsroom. He has been poring over these just released emails from Governor Snyder, which was pledged last night to happen in the State of the State address, Kevin, and they did. They were released a little bit about an hour ago.
They were, and here they are right here, a huge stack of emails, all from the governor's email. Many are going to read these and say the governor was out of the loop when it came to the Flint crisis and how serious it was. Others are going to look at these emails and say there was plenty of information in here, plenty of warnings that should have had the governor stop everything and focus on Flint. 274 pages of emails released late today from the governor's office. These are the emails and documents sent directly to Rick Snyder involving the Flint water crisis. Emails going all the way back to January of 2014. Inside this stack of emails, the answer to the questions. What did the governor know and when did he know it? He says he just found out September 28th how serious and widespread the crisis is. But emails like this one from October 1st, 2014 bring the governor up to speed on boil water advisories. On February 1st, 2015, an email discussing Flint's water and residents coming to meetings with jugs of brown water. Other emails as recent as September 26, 2015, saying politicians were using the Flint water crisis for political gain and indicating the governor was still not aware a serious crisis was underway. Last night, Governor Snyder promised transparency at the State of the Union.
DEQ misinterpreted the water safety regulations, and EPA did not act with sufficient urgency to address the concerns of one of its experts.
What's odd in this massive batch of emails is that we have not found any emails whatsoever in June or July of 2015. That's when an EPA water expert released a damaging and specific memo claiming Flint residents could be in serious danger of lead poisoning due to its failure to properly treat drinking water. So maybe the governor was never informed via email of these warnings at that time in June. We're going to continue to go through these emails. We're also going to put them on clickondetroit.com so that you can read them for yourselves. One thing the governor did say is that he should have been notified and that he's going to make sure that going forward he is on all serious matters of this nature. Kevin Dietz, Defenders.